This is a figure review for Ironman 2 Concept Series Ironman Power Source Armor. Figure made by Hasbro. The officially release date is March 1st, but I got this figure on the 22nd of February. I got this at Toys R Us. They put it out before the release date for $7. Pretty cheap for a small figure. Come with a lot of accessories, so that is very interesting. This is the packaging. Feature the picture of the Mark 6 armor on the left side. I think this is the Mark 6, so correct me if I'm wrong. It said Ironman 2 Concept Series at the top, and the name of the figure down at the bottom. Feature a launching missile gimmicks. This is figure number 4. On the back we have a better picture of the figure itself and a biography at the top. Other figure also available is the Mark 3, the Mark 1, and the deep dye armor. Down here is just some information about Ironman and Hasbro. Just something I noticed about the packaging is that they have a diamond symbol as a hole down here. I think this is supposed to be what it looks like on his chest, but it looks like a diamond symbol. But most of all, it looks like a Superman symbol. So that's just something I noticed. So that's it for the packaging. This is the figure. Hasbro moved the Ironman movie figure line from the 6-inch scale to the 3-inch 3/4 scale. Much smaller and shorter, but very interesting figure. It's come with the silver base, a blaster or cannon or whatever you want to call it, and the 3 armor card. Each card is has printed of the parts of the armor on it, so that when you put them together they form the power source armor. Very nice detail and number and color on it. Make a great display piece for the base or the background. So it's a very nice touch that Hasbro give us those cards. Very interesting. Let me show you guys the gimmicks. This is the gun that can be attached to his forearm and with a projectile. And yeah, so it's fired very well. As you can see, he has some sort of a machine gun molded onto his forearm, but it doesn't do anything. It's just a mold. Very nice painting, even though there are some scrape on the ball jointed elbow here. Gold painted on the bicep, on his mask, and on the thigh. Also silver painted on the random places on the armor. And the overall color is red, as you know. For articulation, he had ball jointed head, but it is very much hindered. Ball jointed shoulder, ball jointed elbow, swivel wrist, ball jointed torso, ball jointed hip, swivel bicep, double hinge knee, and a ball jointed ankle. This one is also very much hindered because it doesn't move up and down much. When I first opened this figure, the hip joint is very tight, very stiff. Let me show you a problem with that. As you can see here, the shoulder pad just fell off. It's removable, so let me show you guys the torso here. And you can see there's a big gap here because I move around. I move the left ball jointed hip around too much, so this gap is expanding, so that is something you might want to watch out for when you're playing with your figure. But don't worry about breaking the joint, because this is a very strong plastic. Yeah, so very good painting, very good plastic, and I like the sculpting of the hand. This is the open hand gesture, so look great posing like this, or however you want to pose him. He look a lot of figure look great with this open hand gesture. But for Star Wars figure, you want to have these open hand sculpting, but they don't, because sometimes I want to pose them with the like some sort of force hand, but that's impossible. But still, this figure look great. It look kind of big. It's a big armor with a process coming out of some sort of process coming out of his shoulder. A little bit of painting on the back of the thigh, but still it's on the back, so it won't be a big deal. Let me bring this guy out. This is the 6-inch scale figure back in 2008. I have to say the 6-inch scale is the plastic and the painting is much more, it is a lot cleaner and shinier than the 3-inch 3/4, but in terms of posing and in terms of sculpting, this is a much better figure. However, the joint is I have to hand it to this figure because the articulation is better, and it's not very stiff or very loose. So this costs about $7, so it's possible for collector and kids. If you want to collect them all, it's possible. It's very cheap. Very thoughtful of Hasbro. They reduce the scale, also reduce the cost for them and for us also. So I highly recommend this figure. If you are interested in the Ironman 2 figure line or the movie, so go out and get these figure now or on March 1st, because that's when they are officially on sale. If I'm going to get the Marvel Select version, I'm gonna do a review for you guys and also gonna do a comparison. But I think the best feature about those figures is the flip up mask. In terms of articulation, I don't know. So I highly recommend this figure. This is the concept series Ironman 2 Power Source Armor, and thanks for watching. Bye.